So this is a very surreal moment because almost every day for like 2 years, I would get up in the morning, I would shower, I would park here, and then I would take a walk down to the same coffee shop where I would go work. Well, that coffee shop's been closed forever and I haven't been working at coffee shops, obviously. But today's kind of a cool day, taking a little mini 24-hour vacay tonight. Yeah, I just said vacay. We're taking a little vacation tonight. But what I'm gonna tell you about later in this video is the single best marketing strategy I have ever seen. This strategy has led to me spending over $1,000 on this company that I wouldn't have spent otherwise. It's genius, it's fun, and I'm gonna tell you about it in just a little bit. Going to meet a Location Rebel Academy member, Mitch, who's in town. Never met him in person. Excited to finally meet in person. He was one of our case studies. And yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Mitch Glass, projectuntethered.com, and he's doing something much cooler than I am right now. How you doing, Mitch?
I'm doing great.
First
How
time
are you,
in Portland.
Sean? Portland's amazing.
He's not seen Portland at its finest, but I'm excited that we got to take a little walk here. So Mitch is on a van life road trip around the US. Like, what's been going on?
So we decided, since we can't travel anywhere else in the world right now, that we're just gonna explore our own backyard. And we bought an old vintage van and decided to go explore.
That sounds awesome. So I just found out the name of said adventure vehicle. Tell me about this.
We call our baby Salsa Mobile because my wife and I love dancing salsa. My wife's from Colombia. And we have disco lights on the inside, our own little dance floor, and it is legit. So if you want to learn some salsa steps, check out the Salsa Mobile.
Mitch over here, also a Location Rebel Academy member. We actually did a whole video, I'll link to it below, about his experience living in Colombia and how Location Rebel started. But was Location Rebel Academy actually helpful for you? And be honest, you don't have to say it just because I'm holding a camera in your face.
All right, let me tell you guys, the whole reason I'm able to travel the US in Salsa Mobile and live in Colombia and get quarantined on islands in Cambodia is because of Location Rebel. Without Location Rebel, I wouldn't have found my first freelancing clients. I wouldn't have learned how to get my business off the ground when I was just starting. And so it's enabled me to figure out how to earn money from anywhere in the world, and so I can go on all these adventures.
I swear I did not pay him to say that, but it's awesome.
He did buy me a coffee.
Okay, I bought him a $2 coffee. He got the small one. I said I'd buy him whatever he wants. Small black coffee. So anyway, with the whole pandemic and everything, I haven't seen many people, let alone Academy members, cool people. So make sure to go check out projectuntethered.com. Go check out the Salsa Mobile on his YouTube channel. Mitch, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the trip.
Thank you, Sean, and thank you for the tour.
Yeah, my pleasure. We're not exactly showing him Portland in its finest light right now.
Portland.
And today's an exciting day. Why? Well, out for delivery. I've been waiting for about 6 months for the new iPhones to come out, and because mine's getting a little old. And so theoretically my iPhone's getting delivered today, but we're leaving today. So hopefully it's here before 1 o'clock, because it would be nice to, you know, have the new phone I've been waiting for. Can we also talk for a minute about the places that my iPhone has been? In the last week, it started in China, Zhengzhou, China, to Incheon, Korea, to Anchorage, to Louisville, and now to Portland. That doesn't seem like the most efficient way to get the phone to me, but we'll see. Okay, so before we take the little getaway, before I get my iPhone, I gotta go pick up some paint because we're painting all of this. And we've already painted it some, but now we gotta paint the walls. We gotta paint the walls out there, and see this entire room, all of that, it was all golden oak. It felt a little dated, so we're trying to clean things up, trying to be productive in our quarantine time. But now we're out of paint. I gotta go pick up some more. All right, this is heavier than I expected it to be. Should have parked closer next time. This is a pain. Okay, so we got the paint. Now we got to go home. Hopefully get the iPhone, pack up, and then go for our little getaway. Yeah, busy morning, but all good stuff. See that right there? Right there? It's a little hint of what's to come with our marketing strategy I'm going to tell you about later on. Just a little sneak peek. It's been foggy all morning, but finally get a little blue sky. I think today's going to be a good day. Or at least, it's going to be a good day if my iPhone shows up. Since we're leaving and won't be back until Sunday, it's Wednesday, and I don't want to have to wait 5 days for my new phone, my new camera, let's be honest. All right, we got the paint, we did the errands, we got the phone, check that out. Now we got to drive to the spot and open this thing up and tell you all about that marketing strategy that I promised you. It's here. We got it. Finally happened. Let's turn it on. Do we think there's actually enough charge to do anything with it? Ooh, hello. Okay, this feels fancy. I'm down with this. I'm digging this. All right, I promised you a brilliant marketing strategy, so I'm going to tell you what that brilliant marketing strategy is. And it all comes down to this: the McMinimans Passport. So if you're not from Oregon or the Pacific Northwest, you might not know what McMinimans is. Essentially, it's two brothers that decided they wanted to start opening up a series of restaurants. And a lot of their properties are old historic properties. For instance, one of them is the Kennedy School in Portland, where they took an old elementary school that was going to be torn down, and they built a giant entertainment complex. The detention room is a cigar and whiskey lounge. The gymnasium is a movie theater. The classrooms are hotel rooms. And so they have dozens of these all over Oregon and into Washington that you can go and visit, and each one is its own unique experience. It's a very Portland thing. So they came up with the Passport, where for, I think now it's $35, it was $20 when I got it, you can get a passport that gets stamps from every single bar and restaurant and hotel that they've got. And as you make progress, as you check off a page, you get gifts. So Portland West Side, you got 6 different McMinimans, you get all the stamps, you get a burger of your choice. But if you finish the passport, then you get 3 free hotel room nights, you get a set of concert tickets, and you get happy hour anytime you want for a year. You know, surprise and delight. You give surprises and rewards as people go through and they engage with your brand and your business, and it feels fun for the user. It makes it worthwhile for them to have a quest and something that they can be ticking off the boxes, and then a big payoff in the end. And for the company that does it, not only is it a great, brand building strategy, but brings in a lot of revenue too. So I'm thinking about how I can take this concept and apply it to my business, that whole idea of surprise and delight. How can I make, being a Location Rebel member or being a Location Rebel YouTube watcher, how can I make that more enjoyable for everybody? How can I make it more fun for you? And that leads us to here, the McMinimans Kalama Lodge. It's about 45 minutes outside Portland. My wife and I, we completed our passport over a year ago now, but it took us about 4 years to complete this thing. Talk about a brilliant marketing strategy. We went all over the state. We bought beers, we bought lunch, we toured all of the properties, and just to get our stamps. So in doing that, I spent guaranteed over $1,000 on McMinimans food that I definitely would not have spent otherwise. So even though we finished this over a year ago, this is the first time we're actually cashing in our hotel points for a little one-night vacay, a little getaway. So the room is beautiful, but the best part is we're right on the Columbia River, where you get to watch all the big boats going out to the ocean. You get to watch them all stroll by. So with that said, I'm gonna go enjoy the view, enjoy the rest of the evening, enjoy not painting for the day, and probably check out the iPhone that should be charging. And I hope you like this. If you like this little day in the life vlog, if you like this style, then leave a comment below, give this video a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. We got new videos coming up soon, so check those out, and we'll see you guys later. I took 10 minutes to film this video, and she's already asleep out here. Someone forgot their sunglasses. That someone wasn't me.